Okay, hello everybody. CozyAzeroth here with Susan as usual.
Hello.
Susan's off camera as usual. We're going to jump on with my friend Julia Deer, and I got to get in Discord, so hang on for just a second. Let me get set up, and we'll be ready to rock here in a second. So get comfy, get buckled in. Just taking a second to get Discord open here.
Oh,
Hello, we're here.
okay, I'm not in yet. Hold on.
Hey.
Sorry for the wait. We were just
It's okay.
taking care of a couple little things.
I thought I was late because I was like, I was still taking the kids to the thing, and so I was like, where are they? What did I do?
We were talking about retirement accounts and emergency savings accounts and things like that. So we were just doing a little tweaking to our financial picture to get those things set up and automated. So smarter finances, you know.
Sure.
Automation is the ticket.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that as well.
It means you don't have to think about it. It just happens and you can just live. so much more fun, you know. Just automatic, payments from
you guys.
Hmm?
Sorry, no, not to change the subject, but I think you guys did do the time walking because I remember you guys got the buff, and then I remembered thinking that it would be the following week that I could get my mount, and I got my mount this week, so I think that you guys are on week 2, and I think you did get the buff for week 1.
I think that all sounds right, and I'm logging in on my healer. So
week 1, it wasn't week 1 of the thing. It was just the first week you guys did it.
Right.
So I think you will find that you both have 1 of 5, and I think that there are only 4 weeks left. I think
it's called Master of the Turbulent Timeways.
4, yes, in Roman numerals.
Yep, I have 1 out of 5.
Yeah, so I think if you look at the calendar, you will discover that there are enough weeks to finish it, but you could verify that.
Yep, looks like it. I think. Why? How do I know if it's part of the Turbulent Timeways thing? I just see time walking.
When it ends.
Well, I see.
Go ahead to February.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah. There's plenty of time. Yep.
I think there's like exactly enough time for you guys to do it. So.
Well,
if you are on the right character, so one of the glitches that's been happening is if you're on the same character that you did it on last time, a lot of people log in and they still have the buff, so they do 1 week and then they get credit. So try logging into the same tunes that you did time walking on last time.
I think I am because I'm a healer. I was doing my healer, I think.
Do you have a buff already?
Mastery of Timeways.
It's like I think it looks like an H, but I think it's supposed to be I don't know, hourglass or something.
No, I don't think so, because it says Mastery of. I have one called Mastery of Timeways. I don't think that's it though.
Timeways. I think that is it.
I don't think that's it though.
Okay, we got an echo going on here.
Yeah, sorry, I was logging into your Discord not Discord, onto your Twitch on my phone, and so yeah, because I have 1 of 5, but I don't have the buff. But I'm on a different character.
Yeah, if you go on the same character, I bet you'll get it with 1 dungeon. Because that's what it's been doing.
Got it. Okay, let me.
Well, I think this is the character I was on, so we'll see how it goes.
What? Yeah.
Because I've been lately in dungeons. I've been healing because it gets us in dungeons faster.
Yeah.
And I don't seem to mind healing nowadays. I'm getting better at it.
You know what? I was on this character because I remember I was. I'm not very powerful at healing, but I was helping you heal a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Of how people are.
So Zach, if you are you streaming right now?
I am.
Oh, see, I have the buff.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, I have the buff on.
I'm gonna see if. Let me see if I can see it on his Twitch. Hold on. I can see the buff. Oh, it's gonna make me watch an ad to be able to see your. Okay. In a minute, I'll check.
Okay.
But I think that's the right thing.
Well, we also were doing one of the old raids, some raid that we had to run to get a bunch of currency inside one raid. Or not currency, it's some sort of something. We had to get something. What is it? What? It's on that character?
Shoot.
What, a different
No, it's
character?
on the other character.
Yeah, right. I don't remember.
So
we
which
were,
one should I stay on?
Which character should you be on?
Let me
This
check
one.
and see if you have the buff. Yeah. Let me look.
The one you're on.
As soon as this ad ends, it's a very long ad.
Is-
Sorry.
Because the other one is the one I have the
Okay.
quest for.
Yeah, but we're not going to do that right off
Oh,
the
we're
bat,
not
are
doing
we?
that?
I
Okay.
mean,
Okay.
unless you want to do a start
So
with
yes,
That's fine.
Zach, that 3-hour buff right there is the buff.
that. Okay.
I think it looks like an H with a maroon background on a gold coin, but it's actually, I think, supposed to be an hourglass.
It's an hourglass, yes.
Oh.
And when you look at it, it's an hourglass, yes.
Okay, because Julia, I saw an H, and then you said hourglass, and then instantly I saw an hourglass. I
Little
guess
gestalt
I'm very,
shift.
I guess I'm highly
Yeah.
That is a gestalt shift.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, that is the buff. So if you have that same buff on this character, that's the one you guys should do your first time walking dungeon on for
Okay.
sure.
All right. Well, let's get in a group.
I'm
You want to
ready.
stream together, Julie, or you?
I am just really quick in a raid in the, what do you call it, in the Legion remix. So let me finish this and then we
Okay.
can get out of here.
Well, I'll just mess around with housing for a second then.
Sure.
I gotta admit, my house is looking pretty good here. I like my decor. It's not super fancy, but it's, you know, I need more books on the walls. That's what I need. I'm not happy with my bookshelves. But they make you work for it. Hmm? What?
I don't remember why we were in Valor on this.
I don't remember. That's the thing, as the game's gotten more complicated, it's like they have so many different alts on doing so many different things. I don't remember who's doing what, you know. But
Tell me about it.
That's why for years I just played my main character. It was just so much easier.
It is easier.
I'm just gonna sit by my hearth here, drink my grog. Those are just as good. I could replace those with those bookshelves. I have 4 of those. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it right now. Oh yeah, this is better. Check it out. I'm getting bookshelves. Books on my shelves. That's so much more Zach.
Oh, you're using the movable walls, huh?
Yeah,
That's cool.
it works.
Yep, I know. Those are fun.
I mean, they're a little silly when there's nothing behind them, but it works. At least this gives me some books on the shelf. So, boom. There we go. That's better. Check it out.
Oh, I like it.
Much better.
Much better.
One of my guildies did this fun thing that he put like a window and he put like snow behind it, so it looks like it's snowing in the dark out behind it. Pretty neat.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
I did take, I think it was Emma who maybe said I should put mirrors in my hallway. I totally did that.
Yeah.
So I have a little mirrored hallway now.
Mirrored hallway, yep.
There's just little freestanding mirrors, but I got 6 of them, 3 and 3.
Yeah, I wish there were wall mirrors. I haven't seen any.
Submit a suggestion.
There needs to be wall mirrors. Okay, there we go. All right, I am ready to log off here. This tune.
Have you visited my house? I can't remember, Julia.
Yeah, I have.
I'm really proud.
What time walking is it this week? Which expansion?
I can look in a moment. I have a loading screen at the moment. Okay, let me see. It is Burning Crusade, which is awesome. I love Burning Crusade dungeons.
Yeah, that's fun. Let me pick a tune that needs to like level up or something.
I'm disappointed that the dyes that you have, the green, you can buy dyes to dye your things. None of the green dyes match the green color of roof for my house. So I have these outdoor items with green things, and they don't match the green of my house.
Yeah, that's very annoying.
It's very annoying. I want my little gazebo to match my house, and
yeah,
no dice.
Makes sense. Do I want to do this?
No dice.
I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, sweetheart. Good night, honey. Good night. I love you.
Okay, I'll do this tune. Why not?
One of these days we need to coordinate and find a neighborhood that we can all live in together.
I know, right?
I don't think it'll be hard. I think we need to sit down and grind it out till we find a neighborhood with all of our spots free. I don't think it's hard. Okay.
Did you get my invite?
I did. We're in.
All right, nice.
You want to stream together?
Nah, it's okay. Because I got to hop off and get the kids
okay.
when we're done here. Hopefully you guys will finish it in one dungeon here.
Well, you missed the epic Facebook battle of Zach the Philosopher versus Daniel Capuch, the prophet, on Facebook this last 3 days. Over. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it was a battle of wits, but it was definitely a battle.
So how did this come about?
Oh, he was posting a bunch of Trump nonsense, and I just couldn't be silent about it any longer. You know, all this stuff, the theologizing of Trump, that, you know, Trump is sent by God and all this crap, you know.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, right. That's what they think. Yes.
Well, it's a weird blend of politics and religion, this situation here.
It is. So I tried to vehemently put forth my position that it's both un-American and un-Christian.
I think it's both. I agree.
Yep. And I had the low point, I think, was when one of his friends called me a pagan.
Oh God, what was it? A pagan.
Something like pagan witchcraft or something. And I said pagan warlock.
Oh, pagan warlock.
I said what? I said yes. You know, I'm a pagan warlock. I play World of Warcraft too. You know.
Wow.
It got a little bit ugly at a certain point, but it seems to have become more civilized now again. So.
Goodness.
You know, he kept wanting to call me prideful because I disagreed with him. It's like, okay, no, disagreeing doesn't mean you're being persecuted, dude. You know.
No, it does not.
But yeah, I was genuinely surprised. To people's credit, there were some stupid people saying stupid things in response, but on the whole, most people were smart enough to be quiet. And I did get a couple of people reach out to me saying, we think Daniel's being out of line too, just so you know.
Oh shoot. I'm so sorry.
You what? What's the problem?
I got distracted and just kind of was standing there.
Just listening to us kvetch about,
That's okay.
the politics of the day. Yeah. So yes, it was a pretty epic Facebook thread.
That's funny.
And he
I'll get some screenshots of it to show you, but
he couldn't. I get it though. It was just.
I can't resist, man. I can go. If someone wants to try to steamroll over me, I'm not taking it, man. I can be. I've got my tongue can be just as hinged in the middle as his can be. Not taking it, Not gonna be bullied into silence on something I totally disagree with.
I know. I know there was a lot of like stupid, but the stupidest, most just whatever was the do your research.
Yeah, well, that's a conservative thing. Do the research. Have you heard that before, Julia?
Yes.
I mean, the irony is,
you know what I'm talking about. You laugh because you know what I'm talking about.
Well, I mean,
do the research.
It's quite humorous. Do the research.
Yeah.
With no facts presented, no anything, just do the research.
And then there was another and it went on for a while, and it was just he was just Bible verses, quoting Bible verses.
Well, that's all Daniel does.
One after another.
That's literally all Daniel does.
No,
right.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like he was calling you a pagan as an insult.
No, he didn't call me a pagan. No, he didn't call me a pagan.
Oh, I thought
he just says he just thinks I'm not part of the fold and not being saved.
Well, yeah, and he basically said that you were going to burn in hell, and he's trying to save you.
He does say that kind of stuff.
Because you're on the wrong side, and you don't have the right thoughts. Basically,
right.
Is what he was saying. Wow. Yeah.
Which is pretty out of line for any Christian to say,
Little did you know you were talking to God.
Yeah, well, I called him out, and I'm like, Daniel, you are not a prophet. You do not speak for God. You might think you are, but that's not how it works. It's just.
And who is this again?
Daniel Capuch. I know the Jesus guy.
The Jesus loves you guy.
Daniel.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
See, I never knew his name until.
I've known him my entire life. Yeah, Grandma's a music teacher.
Yeah, I know you have.
So I give him a lot of interpersonal leeway, but I think he was being really out of line. But
It was just the whole. How he's trying to save you, you're on the wrong side.
Yeah, it's just ad hominems and red herrings.
Yeah.
Couldn't even stick to the topic of Trump. Much less.
Yeah,
right.
It's
always interesting because it's a combination of factors. You're like, well, number one, I don't need to do research to see a logical fallacy, so I can poke holes in your argument without even knowing what we're talking about. Number one.
That's true.
Number two, if I were to do the research, which is not difficult, I wouldn't even have to get very deep into the research to find problems with your argument because you clearly haven't done that.
Yeah.
And I mean, and then they're having arguments about things that aren't even, like you said, aren't even on topic. Like the fact that whether or not, one is a pagan or one is a Christian has anything to do with politics is irrelevant.
Nothing.
Yeah, well, but that's the point. They fundamentally don't agree with the fact that politics is a secular thing in the United States.
Well, they can make it. I mean, they can assign religion to it all they want, but I'm not sure what that has to do with their argument. I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's just it's a very medieval kind of way of thinking. It's like we don't understand God's plan, so if there's an evil leader, it must be part of God's plan, so we have to support the evil leader.
Right.
I get it. Is about how it goes. And, and I just say, even if it is, because it all boils down to we don't understand God's great plan, so anything that's bad must really be good.
Yeah.
Which is,
I'm dying.
Yeah, I know, I see that. Sorry, I'm trying to help.
There we go. I put a shield on, but I don't think it's good.
Nope, I just missed it. I tried to pull up my big guns here, just missed it.
I'll wait for the res.
And and I tried to make the subtle distinction that even if you're supposed to pray for an evil leader, doesn't mean that God supports the evil leader. That doesn't. Those aren't the same thing.
Not at all.
But then it's
And
all
it's
like,
funny that-
well, you're just one of the lost Zach, so no one needs to listen to you, essentially.
Yeah.
It's really
yeah.
funny though that so many of them claim to know exactly what God's plan is.
Because
or
they've done
what
the
God-
research and they've read the Bible.
It's convenient though that they always know what God wants and what God thinks and who God has saved and who God hasn't saved. But then when it comes to the plan, when it suits them conveniently to say, well, we just don't know and we can't know.
Right.
Then they don't know and they can't know.
Right.
And you're like, wait, but you just did know.
And
you knew
definitively that
to
you
attack
told me
me.
I was going to actually go to hell. For
Throughout,
sure.
And throughout history, people have made the mistake of thinking that history culminates in them.
Right, I guess so.
So they think they're Hegel made that mistake even, to some extent,
So weird and inconsistent and frustrating, but that's
It is, yeah. So Daniel, he stopped short of apologizing, but he did send me a little. It's just because I care, Zach. I know, Daniel. I know. He does care. I truly believe he does care. But it's like, dude, you got to grow up and learn to disagree with people.
Yeah.
It was very. I was mostly entertained. I was really flustered, but very entertained by it. So I kept it going.
It is frustrating though, and in my world, I don't know, people being well-meaning goes a long way, but it doesn't go all the way.
No, it excuses a lot of bad behavior. It does, but not all of it. You're right.
But it doesn't excuse a lot of it too.
But I told him it's kind of like being a philosophy teacher. Even Plato knew you can only reach a few people, and most people you're not going to be able to reach. And it's like if I change one person's mind, I've done my job. I can deal with Daniel, no problem.
Unfortunately, you probably didn't change anyone's mind on Facebook.
Oh, probably not. No. But you never know. But I did get a couple people saying, at least a couple people backhandedly agreed with me about Trump. Backhandedly, they're not going to come out and say it. But between the lines,
they already agreed with you, though.
Right. Well, that's my point. Yeah. No, I think you're right. But it's funny how
I would put money on that.
I don't know why people are afraid to be vocal. Like you're afraid of being, ostracized by your so-called friends that will just turn on you the moment you disagree with them.
Well, that's how it is now. You can't really disagree because people are like, oh, well, you disagree, we're in a fight. I'm like, no, that's not how it works.
It is like that to some
I
extent.
don't know. Like, I mean, I haven't really seen. I know that I hear that it's like that, but I haven't really seen evidence of that. I mean, on people that I know, like most of the people that I know are fine with saying what they think, and if other people don't agree with them, they're just like, okay, fine, goodbye. There's the door. You don't have to listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's maybe because I have friends like
right.
That don't care, and I mean, and all my friends don't. But I don't know. I guess you're right. I guess the friends that I have that are Trump supporters, they are less likely to say what they think out loud. That's true.
Exactly.
The Trump supporters are less likely to say what they think?
At least in my presence.
Oh, in your presence. I got it. Yeah, I got it.
And I don't know if that's because I'm somehow intimidating or they just don't want to deal with me. I don't know. I've been told I was scary on more than one occasion, which is weird because I feel like I'm the least scary person on the planet, but that's okay.
It was interesting to be on the receiving end of all the ire after being vocally against Trump in a group of on Daniel's friends group. It's always they're all like that. All the vocal people anyway. I'm sure there were silent people who were probably agreed with one or the other of us and didn't say anything either way because they were savvier than that. But
hey, why don't you guys check your achievements?
Oh yeah.
The Master of the Turbulent Time.
Oh yeah, I have 2 weeks now. I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
that's what I was saying. So, if you stick to this character, when
you know what it is, I think I know what it is. I think I figured it out. Maybe this will sound totally obvious, but this buff lasts for 3 hours. So if you log out of this character and then log into it again while this buff is still on next week.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's the case.
I'm almost certain that's what it says. Gain mastery of time walking, time waits for 5 weeks. I have that buff for 3 hours, so if I log out now and then log in, don't get on this character till next week, and then that buff is still there, I'll probably just get it. Boom.
Okay.
That's what I've been working under that assumption, Zach. But I cannot say that it is true definitively, but that is what I would go with because it seems reasonable and it's a lot easier than having to do lots of time walking dungeons. So.
It is, but this is my main character for getting into dungeons with these days. So.
Well, I wouldn't mind doing one more. I got time, and this character has done 0, so.
Well, let's do another one.
Except for
they're pretty fast. The Burning Crusade dungeons are fast-ish.
Yeah.
Not fast, but faster than they used to be.
I probably should go to Dornagle and get the quest for the time walking dungeons. Come to think of it. Oh, I think I have it.
But yeah, I was just aghast when someone thought I was, because I'm so lost that I must be into, witchcraft and whatnot, pagan witchcraft. Like, man, it's like we live in, such different worlds in the Heideggerian or Wittgensteinian sense of world,
Hypothetically speaking, if you are into witchcraft, I'm not sure what difference that has. It doesn't have any bearing on the conversation, though. Just like he's into, Christianity.
Yeah,
whatever
but
weird form
it does
into,
because
it doesn't have any bearing.
It does because for them it's not about reason. Reason is suspect for them. Reason is what leads you away from the truth.
Right. Hence the ban all education. Got it.
Yes. Now you're talking. Right.
Right.
Can't have any of those educated, rational people running around causing problems.
Right. Burn the books.
So yes, reason is not a good thing because another person, I said something about the Enlightenment era, and someone else said thought I meant New Age, and so they started critiquing me on New Age stuff. And I'm just like,
Zach, are you still in the instance?
Oh yeah, should I not be?
I'm not sure if it matters or not. Did you
I just left it.
I
did. Yeah.
Okay. So. Okay, I just want to make sure.
I don't think it matters, but I just left just in case.
Okay.
But yes, so someone thought I meant by Enlightenment era, I meant the New Age era, New Age movement.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. It was like those are not even remotely the same thing, but okay.
Not at all.
Not at all. Right.
It's such a good thing that they're so educated.
Yeah, right.
We can have a coherent conversation together then that way, see? So we all know what we're talking about.
Yes, it was fraught with problems, that conversation. So I kept trying to steer it back, like, that's just a change of the subject. That's just a red herring. Can we please stick to the topic? Even if whatever you think of me, it's a red herring. It's an ad hominem. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, right.
Oh, no, being too rational, not paying attention to God's word enough.
Yeah, that's what you get, Zach.
I know, I started it. But I can't just stand by. I can't. I feel like a total loser if I just stand by and listen to that shit without trying to make a difference, It may make no difference, but at least I can say I tried. Kind of like Daniel. He may make no difference, but at least he's trying. Okay. That's the part of him I understand, actually.
Hey, you said the philosophy department? How is the philosophy department at Santa Cruz now? Is it?
I have no idea. I mean, I think there's a couple instructors that I had that are still there. I don't know who else is there nowadays. I could look, and
the reason I'm asking is because even though Laura isn't interested in pursuing a degree in philosophy, I mean, while she's doing undergraduate, there's no reason she can't take a few courses.
No, she should. Yeah.
She should, I think. Why not? If the department is robust and there's good teachers and
It's got a different vibe than Sonoma State. Sonoma State was a smaller little liberal arts school, and UC is a bigger school. So but it's a liberal kind of school, but it's got that kind of UC pretentiousness with it. So I would say it probably doesn't have the kind of maybe slightly more lighthearted vibe that Sonoma State had.
Right.
But it is, or at least was, appropriately diverse in terms of types of instructors and things they focus on and whatnot. Some departments are hyper specialized, and Santa Cruz is not like that. They have an ethics bowl thing they do. They're known for their ethics bowl team.
What's the ethics bowl?
It's like ethic debate.
Ethics debate. Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's
Yeah,
nice.
I don't know anything about it. I never really did anything with it. It was just getting started, kind of as I was not there anymore. But I know they're
You were never that into ethics either.
Yeah, right. It's not my thing. But in philosophy, it's not my thing. Maybe not in general. I don't know.
I would venture to say all around, it is not your thing.
Yeah, I'm a la carte when it comes to my ethical beliefs. Let's put it that way.
Right. Yeah. I'm not saying you're not an ethical person. You have your own version.
My own
of
code,
that.
yes.
You have your own. Yes.
I have my own warrior code more than an ethical theory. Let's put it that way.
Right. Yeah.
When my sensibilities get violated, it comes out.
Right.
But a little more Nietzschean, a little less Kant, probably.
Nothing like cheating.
Nothing like cheating, exactly.
Nothing like. I'm more like Cheaty. I'm the one.
You
that
are,
gets
actually.
stomachache if I lie. I can't lie.
Oh.
Nope. Can't do it. I have a hard enough time like having a poker face like when I play games and stuff like that. Luckily,
I'm good at that.
Luckily, I don't have a problem like withholding information. Like I can consciously say, okay, I'm playing a game, so I'm not going to give out unnecessary information. I don't feel like that's lying.
But you
It's not
can't
the
bluff?
same version. But games where I purposely have to say things that are not true, I fail at it miserably. I can't. It really bothers me. Like I can't do it.
Isn't there is that card game?
You're so Catholic.
That card game with bullshit where right?
Nope.
Like I have 5 5s. They're like, wait. They're like, no.
5 5.
Sometimes if you're really believable, people are like, oh yes you do.
Yeah. That is one thing is that I can sometimes play those, but like I almost inevitably am always telling the truth because I can't freaking lie, and then it really messes with people when I do try to lie because then they don't expect it. So yeah, I suppose.
So
yeah,
that could be helpful.
My bags are full. I forgot how much loot there is in these Burning Crusade dungeons. My God.
This is a really
loot heavy dungeon. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a loot-filled pumpkin is what it is. Shit, I'm letting my tank die.
Yeah, I'm terrible at lying. Terrible.
I don't have a very powerful heal, but I can help heal a little bit too, my love.
I was mainly distracted. My bag was full, and I was trying to empty it.
Multitask, but you're not.
I'm terrible multitasking. I'm not a good multitasker. I can get more stuff done than most people as long as I can do it one thing at a time. And I especially don't like people telling me what I need to do. So anyone who's telling me how to multitask makes it even worse.
You do not like people telling you what to do. That is true.
Not one iota.
What do they call? There's a name for that. Psychology.
Contrarian? No, I don't know.
No. I mean, that would just be in regular English. But there's like actually a word for it.
That would be a regular form of screwed up. Got it. Okay, got it.
I don't know. It's basically like the state of being where you're super averse to, people telling you you need to do something.
Oh yeah, I hate
like,
that.
You're like, yeah. If somebody says you need to do something or like you have to do something, that's like a guaranteed way to get you to not do that thing.
That is
like,
absolutely right.
So adverse to that it's like, you almost have to do the other thing. Like, I almost have to tell the truth, because if I lie, it like literally will burn my stomach, and I can't.
Yeah, you know, and unfortunately, if I work at a place that starts to do that too much, I'll sit around and write, passive aggressive little haikus and post them in the group chat, So.
That's funny. Passive aggressive haikus.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm a wordsmith. I can write between the lines and still stay safe most of the time. Most of the time.
Using your pen as a sword is not something that surprises me.
But it's also something that's lost on a lot of people, because a lot of people don't do that, and they don't know how to read that way, much less write that way, and so a lot of times it either people ignore it or it literally goes unnoticed,
Yeah.
I gotta just stop looting things. I can't loot enough. I can't clear enough room out in my bag.
I'm not looting anything either. I ran out of room a while ago too. I'm not even trying.
Oh, sorry. I have a shield.
Yeah, I put a shield on myself too, but I can't. That's all I got. There we go. Can't loot it. Too bad too. There's a fist weapon I don't have. Oh well. Oh well.
It was just disappointing to see how fast people can turn on you. It's like, dude, I've known you my whole life. Why are you jumping on me?
Because I suppose he believes that his superior goal is, divine. So therefore, him being kind to you and not being, an asshole is secondary to his.
It is actually, because he just thinks he can just bully his way through, and he's doing it. He thinks he's trying to save people,
Right, and that makes it okay.
Right.
Which is also anti-Christian.
It is. Which several people, to people's credit, a couple people did point that out in the comments. Like that's, even if you disagree, that's not how you do it.
Yeah, exactly. Find cases where Christ was a complete asshole to people in order to get his way.
I mean, he did knock over some tables once, but he didn't like the money changing going on in the synagogue or the temple or whatever it was, right? Temple. I do recall Christ having a hissy fit about that. But other than that,
Can't carry anymore.
People kept saying, just read your Bible as if, thinking I hadn't read it at least a couple times,
Right.
Like, I'm maybe not as up to date, maybe my memory's not what it once was, but like I can go toe to toe with someone scripturally for the most part. I just don't think that's the right kind of argument to use in this situation.
It is not.
My main argument was that it's an un-American notion. Secondarily, that God doesn't endorse bad people. No.
Right. But their history is full of people thinking that God was endorsing bad guys. So.
Right, and there is a thread of that in the Bible. Of course, God uses all kinds of imperfect people in the Bible. That's true.
Sure. But endorsing terrible behavior is probably not.
Well, allowing is not the same as endorsing.
That's true.
That's a subtle distinction that's lost on some people.
That is lost.
Until the president from the other party is in office, they weren't defending Biden in the same way. That's for sure. So a little bit of bullshit there, but it's just very interesting. I was amused and intrigued by the directions the conversation went. And I was happy to be the sacrificial lamb for a couple days. You know,
I know. Well, sometimes I think to myself, I must be intellectually like super frustrated and very bored in order to find conversations like that interesting. But I do also, so I guess maybe I am bored. I don't know. Because I mean, it shouldn't be interesting because they make such terrible arguments. It's almost like if you were in like logic 101, it would just be like, okay, well, or even just critical thinking, not even logic, just go back to critical thinking. You're like, okay, so you just like you wrote the textbook for every logical fallacy that there is, and you gave me all the examples and you served them up on a silver logical fallacy platter.
Yeah.
Like it's not even fun. It's not even hard.
You know, but that's what I find interesting about it, and how could they have strung together enough threads where that doesn't even matter, you know? It's like,
there are not enough threads to make something like that not matter.
I know that, but I'm nonetheless intrigued by the worldview, you know, and partly because I lived it a little more than you did. You know, you were more Catholic, you know, and so I know these people, and so I've, you know, I would say I know how to reach them. I don't think that's it at all, because I don't think I do, but I think I can see the mistakes that they're making, and I'm totally powerless to fight against it. Yet I can't help but stand in front of the giant mountain and try, you know. It's like I've used this example before, but it's a little Promethean. Like, I'm going to shake my fist at the gods here, and you know.
Yep. Use your Bible terms. This is David and Goliath, Zach. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. Nope. Only pagans talk about Prometheus.
Exactly. Only pagans talk about Prometheus.
Well, that's the thing. I am a bit of a troll. I do like dropping things that I know are going to get people's backs up. I can't resist. You know, like I at one point I said, yeah. After the pagan thing, I'm like, yeah. I play World of Warcraft 2 for anyone else who's worried about my soul, and I'm one step away from the Ouija board. So there you go. I can't resist. You know, sometimes you just have to bow to the absurd. Go, let's just be absurd. Daniel's finally said, "You're just playing the fool, Zach." I'm like, yes, I am. I will play the fool to draw into the hypocrisy that I see in this group. I absolutely will play the fool for a while. I am playing the fool. You're right. It's stupid. This whole thing's stupid.
I still argue that you're just frustrated and wanted to have an interesting conversation.
Maybe.
When you got sufficiently bored with it, you just quit.
Well, I didn't quit for a while. It kind of petered out, but I think
that's good.
I actually think other people got bored with it. I don't think boredom is my problem. I can keep the conversation going forever. So.
Yeah, but I mean, you could, but at some point you realize you're just spinning your wheels, and then it gets boring.
Right, that's true.
I mean, it shouldn't take too long to figure out.
How did I end up back in the Wizard Sanctum? I left the group, now I'm in the Wizard Sanctum. I left the instance group. Yeah, weird. I was in my house.
I probably have time for one more if you want.
You want to do one more?
And then that would be it for me.
Clearing out some.
Oh yeah, I better clear out my bag just a little bit. Let me leave the sanctum here, and then give me 1 sec to get out the.
2 minutes of bag clearing. Yeah. Okay.
And I am intrigued by the clash of worldviews, because it's not. I think this is, to some extent, this is Wittgenstein's point, that people play totally different language games. The rules of one are incommensurate with the rules of another, and they're just literally incompatible ways of reasoning, if you can call the other reasoning at all. But it is to them, you know. Right. And so, it was such a fun exercise in two completely different worldviews coming head to head in a complete and total inability to communicate.
Yeah, sounds like.
So I'm intrigued by that. You know, that's what I find interesting about it.
Well, yeah. I
don't know. Probably should just bit my tongue, but it's like, even if I'm not a Christian myself, I do care about it. If that makes sense. I can't see it perverted into something like that. But I see the good parts of it.
He's always perverted it into something it shouldn't have been.
Well, that's true, but it's not just him. It's lots of people that are doing it.
Right.
It's half the country that's doing it to some extent.
Yes.
I can't
That's the problem.
That's what gets my back up. I mean, people can like Trump all they want. He's lowbrow. He's a populist. I get that. People are going to like his brashness. But to do it in the name of religion, there's something just deeply offensive about that.
There is something deeply offensive about that. I agree.
Yeah. So again, that's when my sensibilities get violated, and it's like, here comes my tongue. And that even my grandma Velma knew that. She told me that when I was younger.
Injustice does not sit well with me either, Zach. I completely concur.
Yeah. So just.
You can feel, like that it's unjust for Christians, even if you're not Christian. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, and you can analyze whether something is or is not Christian, even if you aren't one.
I agree with that as well.
Yeah, those people think you can't. If you're outside the fold, then your say-so doesn't matter, so to speak.
Well, I know, but they make a lot of arbitrary statements that aren't.
Yeah, but that's part of the barrier you have to penetrate in order to even be heard.
Is the Timewalking vendor in Stormwind, per chance? I don't know.
No, it's in Shatrath.
Oh, okay.
Because this is Burning Crusade. It's up. Yeah.
Right. Well, they've moved a lot of them, so I didn't know if maybe. Take this.
Okay, I think I have about enough bag space to do another one.
Okay.
Although it's tenuous.
I have
put my fish head on. That'll work.
So you said it's in Shatrath, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, I better do that as well. I'll head to Shatrath real quick. Do you want to meet us there, or do you want to just do it after my load?
What are we doing?
Oh, we're gonna go to Shatrath and turn in our time walking quest for the 500 badges, not bandages.
Okay. How do I get there?
The portal room. There's a portal right to Shatrath.
Apparently there's a time walking raid this week because there's a bunch of people here.
I can wait right here for you.
Okay.
I'll even mark myself.
You guys are gonna want those time walking badges, not bandages, because you are gonna get awarded for finishing these 5 weeks. You're gonna get awarded an item, quest item.
Cool.
And when you accept said quest item, it will send you to Shadowlands, to Oremotes. You will turn in that item, and you will get to choose from 4 mounts.
Cool.
Once you've chosen one of the 4 mounts, the other 3 will be available on that character anyway, from a vendor in Stormwind on the little island.
Cool. That's fun.
Yeah. Yes. So, which you can buy for 5,000 each.
Wow. Have to do all of that.
Yeah. And they're pretty cool. I like them. I bought them all. I can show you if you want.
Yeah.
After once you guys turn that quest in, I'll show you. I'll get on one of them right now. Hold on, let me see. Gotta remember what they're called. Okay, one's the Bronze Wilderling, which is a similar mount to the ones in Ardenweald. Are you guys in Shatrath yet?
Nope, we will be in 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds.
It wasn't coming in.
What?
Oh wait. Oh. I had my chat. It was up. I didn't. It wasn't at the bottom, so I didn't see.
Okay, we need to go up these ramps. Where was the ramp? I always get turned around in here. Where is the darn thing? Oh, right here.
There's a bunch of people up there, but that's because that's where people collect to get the raid quest and do the raids, so that's why.
There's a lot of people here, jeez.
Yeah, the raid quests are really popular because they drop good gear, and they you also get a chest with good gear, and you also get a chest with a possibility at the Timewalking mount and any mount from this expansion. So they kind of bundle it all up as a, so people
Let
like
me
it.
see here. So I have the bear.
I wouldn't spend your money until you finish your 5 weeks, unless you really want to.
Well, there's a couple I
Show
want,
you
but
these mounts. If you hop down, I can show you the mounts. I'm just down on the ground on my wilderling. That way you guys can see which they look like.
well, here I'm gonna mark you just to make it easier to see.
Okay.
So there you go. Julia's the green triangle right down here. Oh yeah, that's what I thought it was.
So that's one of them, which is a different coloration on.
I've got like a orangier one, I think, right?
Yeah. Okay, so another one is this one, which is not a recolor. This is a new mount.
Oh, that's cute.
Fly.
I like the fly. That's fun.
Oh, yeah. That's cute.
Another one, and these all fly. They're all flying mounts. So this is another one. This is not a recolor either, I don't think, and it has these rainbowy kind of wings.
The wings are cool. Yeah.
Yeah. The wings are the coolest part. Okay, and then the last one that you can choose from is this one.
Oh, like it. Yeah, like a Bastion themed one.
Yeah, Bastion themed one, exactly. So, and this one is probably a recolor of.
It is. I'm sure.
There's lots of them like this. So.
Yeah, I've got one or two like that. I think similar, different colors.
The most unique ones, if you're going for that, are probably this grave wing, because there's no other grave wings in the game presently.
Yeah, that's cool. And the fly.
The corpse fly.
I like the fly.
No other
I like that one.
Yeah, I like the fly too.
Yeah, he flies.
I did take a page from Socrates' book in that conversation with Daniel. I called myself a gadfly. I said, if God put Trump in charge, then he put me here to be a philosopher and make people wisen up about him.
Why not? He gets to say what.
Yeah.
What God is doing.
Can't pick and choose here, you know.
Right. If humans get to know exactly God's plan, then I don't know why he thinks he's got his finger on the button and you don't get to. That's not fair.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's a special Daniel the prophet, you know.
Chosen or something.
What's that?
He was chosen.
Right. That's exactly what he says, you know.
And he knows that he's more special than you,
mm-hmm.
even though you're both human, right? And even though God made both of you, he knows that he's more special than you because God also.
He's got the direct line, right? Yeah, right.
He's got the direct line. You just have the couple decades old line. You're not in the know. So yeah, that's those are the mounts you're gonna get to choose from.
Cool.
So let's see. I'm trying to debate it. What time is it? 8, 10. I probably have enough time. Let's try. We do get into these pretty quickly. I'm supposed to be down there at 8:30, so I'd have to leave 5 minutes before 8:30. So I'm just trying to do the math.
That Elm School, you said?
Yeah, it's about 5 to 7 minutes away, maybe. If I'm a minute or two late, it's not the end of the world.
It is definitely not. The girls aren't like 5 years old, you know.
No, but it is dark, and it is Elm Street, which is not well lit, so there is that. So when did this fun conversation take place?
Oh, over the 3 days ago.
Friday, I believe.
Yeah, maybe Friday it started. Lasted about 3 days.
Wow.
I just wasn't letting up, you know. I just can't. I'm not going to be steamrolled. Because that's very Trump-like. Whoever bullies the loudest is the victor.
Absolutely.
Like that's not how it works. I can go toe to toe with bully, no problem.
It is how it's been working in this country lately.
It is. But it's become so normalized. People just think that's what rhetoric is supposed to be like.
I guess.
I love the Burning Crusade dungeons. These are great. Nice, simple, linear dungeons. Love it. Oh, I got some quests here, but I don't think I have room in my quest log to pick them up. It's all good. Done them a bunch of times. It's all good.
I'm gonna have a late dinner tonight. I had one meal today, but it was at a weird time, so I'm like I wasn't hungry yet. Like when dinner time was actually dinner time, like I didn't want to eat. So I was thinking I'd eat when I got back from picking up the girls, but a weird late dinner.
I remember when this stuff was brand new and exciting. These were hard, These were the new content at one point. When the game in general was harder. Even modern new dungeons nowadays are way easier than the new dungeons back then.
Yeah, they've adjusted the way that they do it. So now the base default mode of the game is easier.
Yeah.
You can make it harder than it probably ever was, but you have to make it harder.
Yeah.
By, going into Mythic Plus and.
In a normal dungeon like this, you'd kill one of these little groups of mobs, and then you'd sit down, have some potions, and chit chat for a minute, and then you'd go kill the next little couple mobs, and it would take a little while to do one of these little dungeons. They're supposed to be a challenge, they weren't supposed to be something you just run through, Which is weird because I don't like the challenge of raids. Maybe it's because they're so long and there's too many mechanics. I like that these were simple and hard, if that made sense.
Well, but you don't play Mythic Plus dungeons now, so that's.
I know. Too many mechanics.
There are a lot of mechanics.
Yeah, that's the part I find least interesting about the raids and dungeons. So.
Well, if there's no mechanics, then it's not ever hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I'm a warrior though. I just like to hack and slash until the thing's dead.
So you just want it to take a long time. You want it to have a lot of hit points, but take no skill whatsoever.
I guess fundamentally that's right.
Okay.
Where are you? I'm trying to. Oh, Susan, where'd you go? Oh, you're down there. Sorry, I thought you were up here with us. I didn't realize you were.
I moved away and.
Here, I'll come down and get you. Hold on.
It's
no, just stay there. Stay there. I got you. Oh, not in line of sight. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Oh, hold on. I gotta kill some things. I can't. I gotta kill these things to be able to res you. I'm in combat. Just release. And then run back where we are. You want me to come get you, or can you find? Just follow. It's extremely linear. There's only one way to go, and then just run it. If you run into anything, just run it. Just keep running. Follow the map. You can't really get lost. You go down a little pit, then up the pit, and keep going. They voted to boot you.
Yeah, but we're 3 people in the dungeon, so they can't.
I'm not gonna let them boot you. Don't worry.
Oh no. The reason they gave was that you were dead. So, which made sense. They thought you weren't like releasing for some reason, but it was because you were waiting for Zach.
Yeah, that's part of my problem. It's like, if we were all taking our time, we'd have a chance to figure out what's going on. Like no patience.
Right, and people. Well, it's also like the people in the dungeon don't care about the other people in the dungeon, so they just keep going.
Right.
People. When you play Mythic Plus with friends, people care about the other people in the dungeon because you have to, because you can't beat the dungeon no matter how strong one person is. No matter how strong someone is, you can't win without them. So like it doesn't matter. You have to win as a team. You might be able to in a low Mythic Plus, you might be able to carry like one person, but not really, because like everyone has to work together in those. That's one of the appeals to those dungeons, is that you have to play with strangers that are assholes.
Right, I do like that part.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's fun to play with you and Morena and people that really know what they're doing. You figured it out okay? Guy says, me nice, me let you live. From the back, it looked like he was wearing a Santa suit.
It does. That's what I was thinking. I thought it was a Santa suit too. I was like, hey, and then I was like, oh no, never mind, it's not.
That's funny.
I almost said it was a Santa suit too. I was like, oh,
from the behind, it really did look like a Santa suit.
Oh, it looks like she's almost caught up to us.
Yeah, I see you guys.
Yay. Okay.
There we go. Here. Can't resist.
Are they still trying to boot me?
No, but
No, he did one more time, but
he did it twice. Tell it to run faster.
Both Zach and I were like, nope. So that's that. He doesn't win.
Oh, see.
All right, we did it.
Yep.
Ooh.
Done.
Was he talking about me? Tell it to run faster?
Yes.
What a dick.
Yeah, he was kind of a dick.
Yeah, the people really are sometimes. I don't understand.
The second reason he put in, the first one was dead, and the second reason was useless. And it's like, I mean, like, I think it's so, like, I don't know, not productive and not helpful. Like, obviously we were able to do the dungeon without you. So it wasn't like, even if you were like a brand new tune and you were totally just like lost in a corner somewhere and not doing anything at all, he didn't need to be a dick. He didn't need to be, because we were doing it fine. So why do that? Are you just going out of your way to be a jerk for no reason?
Yeah. Exactly. And also, I had to, I pull this out. I had to release, and then they were going way too fast, and I couldn't catch up. Like,
no, you're not going to be able to catch up when you got to run all the way back, and we're still going.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Do the math on that. It's like not complicated, but
exactly.
just like being a jerk is the paramount motive, and then everything else
Yeah.
is secondary, I guess. Here, do you guys want me to make you guys a portal to go back to Stormwind or somewhere? Dornagal? I got portals.
Sure, Stormwind portal. Why not? Although there's one right over here. No, that's the
Oh, there is a
Kel'Thalas.
Stormwind.
Is there a Stormwind one here? No, there's a Kel'Thalas one over there.
Oh, well, I don't care. I can put you wherever. Got portals to all the places.
Oh no, there is one over there. I think. Yeah, there's a Stormwind portal over there. So it's
I can make a Stormwind one.
Sure. Let's
and
use.
I can make a Dornagal one if you want. I don't care.
I'm going to use the Stormwind one right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, that was fun.
Yep.
It's been too many days since we all hung out.
Did you use the portal, Zach? I still see your.
I'm loading. My loading screens always take
Okay.
forever on my computer for some reason.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't leave you behind or something.
Oh,
Okay.
nope.
Alrighty. Well,
it'll be nice when we're back in Vacaville and we can get together and do things more fun more often.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, when you guys are back in Vacaville, it'd be nice to get like a regular, like, card game night or something like that, you know?
Yeah, more coffee runs and Olive Garden soup fests and
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
miscellaneous things like that.
At that point, you know, your kids and my kids will be doing adulty stuff.
Exactly.
And we'll have plenty of time to play games. Or
Empty
whatever.
nesters, yes.
Ugh, I hate that term, but
I know, I do too.
Amanda has. I know. He always wants to talk about it. I'm just like, I'm not ready.
No, but you know, it's gonna be like the Cosby Show where the kids just keep moving home. You know.
I don't. Sammy will never.
No, probably not. But that's probably true.
That's why, that's why I
yeah.
phrased it as the kids will be doing adulty things.
Mhm.
I didn't emphasize the other part that we
exactly. Well, Amanda has her tour at the beauty school she wants to go to on Saturday. So.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully she likes it.
I hope so too. I think she will.
All right. Well, I hate to cut you off, but I have to run because I got to be there in 6 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
We'll catch you soon.
Talk to you guys later.
Talk to you later.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. Did you want to do that raid?
Yeah. Let me.
I need to probably be on.
I need to go to the bathroom.
I need to switch characters if we're gonna do
And
that.
I need to switch characters.
We left our characters parked there, right? Or nearby there.
I think nearby.
Yeah, the one in Stormheim, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll switch characters. The loading screen is taking a while. Why does it do that?
should have. I'm sorry, my love. I should have logged into my other character while I was.
It's okay. I'm just gathering some lumber while you're doing what you're doing.
That's the other thing. I need to.
We can go get your axe.
Yeah. And
When
I'll
we're
be
done.
on.
When we're done with the raid, we can do that.
And I keep forgetting to do that.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second though, too, because I just need to. I'm gonna log in and.
This is one of my favorite mounts. I like this one.
Oh, it's pretty.
Let me know when you're in. I'll send you an invite.
I'm in.
Okay, let me come pick you up. And fly us right back. It was the Trial of Valor, right? That's the one.
Sounds
I
good.
think that's right.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna take the insulin real quick.
Yeah, it's over here. My shoulder's hurting. I think the something about this desk is making my shoulder hurt. I think the angle or the something. Need a little ergonomics here. Amber sent me a little Facebook cat cosplay. Oh, cats in Star Trek. Look, little miniature Star Trek sets with cats in them. It's cute. Sorry, forgot what I was doing here. Forgot I wasn't on the flight path. Yes, I was flying. Sorry, we just crashed. I fell asleep. Let's see, this is... Is it inside here? Is that right? Yeah. There we go. So, shall we put it on, let's, Mythic? Why not? Shall we?
Yeah.
We're gonna get the little icons enough to do the icon thing, but that's okay. Should be
only on one of them, though, right?
I think so. It should be reset. Let's see how it goes. We reset. Looks like it, yep. Okay, let's go. Let's go listen to Odin natter at us for a minute. Whoever's voice that is a great voice.
I have a quest to turn. A
Well-
sacred connection.
Oh, okay. In here?
I don't know where it is.
I don't know. You can click on it and then see where it's supposed to be turned in.
So be it. The unworthy shall be purged. Sons of Valor.
The battle is yours to begin, hero.
You ready?
None can stand against Ada's
All right, so we gotta wait for their little glyph. I don't remember exactly how this works. I think you just drag them over to the.
I don't know where they are though.
They're on the floor.
I know.
Do you have one? I think they have a color as well as a glyph. That might be helpful. Okay, so go. Where's the yellow one?
I'm not the right one.
I'm not
I see
either.
there's like multiple intertwined.
Right.
I don't know what this is. I don't know.
All right, we'll figure it out. Or we won't, one or the other. We're not gonna die. I mean, sit here and hammer away all day. They're not gonna.
Together or die alone!
Oh, we figured this out last time. Okay, what are we doing wrong?
I don't know, 'cause I don't know what this did. Because I see the things coming up, and I've gone to the different ones, but
Stand together or die alone!
Here, let's separate them. I'll take this one. Let's follow me. You take that one. I can look it up here in a second.
I just don't know how to get them.
I'll just Google it. Hold on.
Because I was trying to, like, I was going to the symbols, but
Well done so far. But I will judge for myself whether you are worthy.
I think we did it.
Oh, we didn't? Oh, how'd we do it?
I have no idea.
Well, we did it.
It seems I have been too good for enough. Your worth is proven. With you as my champion, Helya will fall, and I will at long last be free of the curse that binds me here.
Okay. Let's move on.
Have you
Ready?
brought Valor to these
Yeah. No, I'm not finding
Hmm?
my progression of the quest. I don't remember what it was called.
I don't either, because I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, I don't have it on. Oh, yeah. And I don't have it on here anymore.
Well, look. You can look in your quest log and see if you can find it.
I'm in my quest log, but I don't remember what it was called.
I'm afraid I don't know, my love.
So, it just sucks, though, because it says on here to continue the campaign in Stormheim. Continue the campaign by accepting the quest Assault Battery in Stormheim.
That's not it.
Yeah, but was that a campaign quest or no?
No.
Oh.
Do you have a category for raid, or do you have a category for Trial of Valor?
Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
The last Army. Okay. I'm at 498.
Okay.
It's weird though, because I'm tracking it. Oh, there it goes. I just had to retrack it. Okay, it's up there now. I'm good.
Okay.
I just didn't want to do this if I wasn't getting credit for it. Oh no, where do I go?
What?
Where do I go?
What do you mean, where do you go? I just clicked
Where
on.
did you go?
I just clicked on.
Oh,
the
on him.
I'm gonna sell a couple things real quick.
Well, I probably should too. I guess I hadn't done updated my armor on my Shadow Priest. I had so much better things. Like my score thing went up from like 430 to like 550 or something.
Wow.
Because I was still wearing like 200 or 300 level, and I had some 655 levels in there. I'm like, wow, I was slacking on getting her all better.
What, Dinah?
She has a lot
Dinah,
to say
what?
tonight.
Come on up. Come here. Dinah. Do the thing? Yeah, good girl. I'll call on Thursday and get your ear checked out, Dinah. We'll make an appointment for you.
Do you think you're going to stay home on Thursday, or
You don't know yet. Have to look at the numbers. You know?
Yeah.
Or I could do part of the day maybe. You know?
Yeah.
I love the name of these items. Cold resistant hide. Large leg bone. Okay. Oh, I'm in combat with something. Oh, this guy. Should we go down the stairs or? Probably just jump down right here. Shall we?
Yeah. We just jumped down the stairs.
Okay, let's go. Down we go. And in we go. Oh, no, because do we have to kill everything first?
I
Maybe we
think-
have to.
I think that's what it was.
That's annoying. Let's try it
Is there
now.
still step up there we have to kill?
I don't know. Oh, no, we're okay.
Okay.
Let's go get Guarm.
Beware, champions. Hellia's realm is guarded by a savage beast, bred from the stock of nightmare. Well fought. Now onward to Hellia. This day her treachery shall be ended.
Oh no! Oh, these mighty champions have come to end my reign! Whatever shall I do? So kind of you to deliver your souls to me. It will save my Valkyr the trouble of fetching them from the surface world.
Okay.
It's too far away. I can't attack them.
Come, mortals. You have earned an eternity of your souls belong to me. Soon you will join the ranks of my Valor. Break upon the waves. Your efforts are for naught, mortals. Odin will never be free. Damn you! Odin! Damn you!
Hold on, I gotta clear my bag out a little bit. Oop. What?
I have
Yeah.
666 soul fragments.
Spooky. Just sell some stuff. Do you want to do it more? 2 more times or another time?
I think another time.
Another time it is. Let me sell my stuff and we'll call it an evening.
Kind of did. I need to go get that hammer, right?
Oh yeah, you want to do that real quick?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do it on a different character? You want to do it on this character?
Well, I mean, I bought the house with this character.
Oh, let's do it on this one then.
Might as well.
So do you want to go do that?
Just a second. I'm selling some things.
Yep, me too. Okay, I'm ready to do that when you are. Or do you need my mount?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So I can just, can't we just
Use our,
teleport to plot?
yep. Let's do it. I love you.
I love you. Oh gosh, I feel like I haven't been here in forever.
So you want to just want me to come pick you up? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right there.
It's like you're picking me up for a date.
Yeah, in our neighborhood. Are you inside your house?
I'm outside.
Oh, yep, so you are. Oh, my love. All right, let's
Oh,
go.
I forgot I need to go put my Tesla coils somewhere in my house.
Oh, yeah, me too. Let's go find the lumberjack. You okay? Alright, where is he? He's around here somewhere. Let me find him. Here he is. Right here. This guy. Right on the tree there, in the tree stump. And then once you have it in your bag, you can close the vendor window, and then you can activate and deactivate showing the lumber by right-clicking that axe. See what I mean?
I mean, show the lumber.
On your mini-map and on trees. Do you need help?
I don't see any lumber.
Well, you may not be right nearby us. Mouse over your... Okay, so right-click that.
I did.
Okay. There you go. So now on your mini-map, you'll see nearby lumber. But not that map, your mini-map. When you're near trees that have lumber.
Got it. Okay.
There we go. You want to do anything else with your house, or do you want to log out?
Think log out.
Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Thanks for watching, anyone who's still tuning in. And actually, I'm going to, real quick before I do that, I want to check this daily quest here, the decor quest.
Oh.
Decor treasure hunt. It's just a large Stormwind platform. Who cares? Yeah. Who cares about that? Okay. Shall we?
Yeah.
We're going to call it a night. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll catch you next time. Have a good night.